Hey there, hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. This is Michael Does Life, and thank you so kindly for joining us once again, folks, as we continue to talk about this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. So I got some new word in from a viewer about this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. Now, of course, this is by no means a confirmation. Nonetheless, thought it would be fun to cover, so take it with a grain of salt, and let's go ahead and get right into it, folks. David says, "Hello, Michael. I have information about this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. The game gets a reveal trailer at the Game Awards this year. The developers are Platinum Games, and the multiplayer is going to be the part of this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3, but the game is not going to be as brutal as this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2 because Shinji wasn't happy how brutal this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2 was, and he has a big name in the company, and that means maybe future Resident Evil titles are not going to be as gory as this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2. I can't wait. Hope it's not true, but excited in the same time." Wow, a lot to dissect there. Let's go ahead and get right into it, folks. So the last part there was Shinji Mikami. I just really think that's all horse. You know what? Shinji Mikami is obviously doing his own thing. They just kind of like revealed that one thing at E3, at the Bethesda E3 press conference, you know, that Ghost game, whatever the hell that is. So he's obviously doing his own thing. He has his own studio. I don't think he cares about Resident Evil at this point. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and kind of dissect the first part of this comment here from David. He says it will be getting a reveal trailer at the Game Awards this year. And I could see that definitely being a possibility. Is it likely? I don't necessarily think it's likely, but it could definitely be a possibility. Capcom could tease the game in a way that makes sense to maybe do a full unveil at E3 2020. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best there. And as for who is developing this game, Platinum Games. So what has Platinum Games done? Well, they've done the Bayonetta games. They've done Metal Gear Rising. So pretty solid titles, I guess you could say. So these are the folks in question here. They could maybe be developing this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3, Platinum Games. And of course, if this is true, that would mean that this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 is indeed outsourced. But that is the comment from David. If anyone else has any word on this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 that they would like me to report on, feel free to reach out. But thank you so kindly for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, once we have more word here on this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. Let's continue to push really hard and really strong to remind Capcom that yes, this is something that we are indeed still clamoring for. Show Capcom your support by clicking the like button on this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.